This has been a Webcam Enterprises production from the Jackson Studios of WMPN.
Presentation of Born on the 4th of July is provided by the viewers' support of this and many other PBS stations. And by
America Online.
My report's on Albert Einstein.
Because sharing information is more important than ever. America Online, helping teachers teach and children be children.
At Pfizer, we're committed to kids. We're always looking for ways to keep them healthy. Why? Let's just say we have lots of little reasons. Pfizer. Life is our life's work.
and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
PBS Kids.
Moose out of the way, Busy Town. Murphy and Gorilla is coming up next on PBS Kids.
There are bazillions of planets in the universe. There are 9 very lovely planets in our own solar system, and we all know Earth. The most important planet is Planet U. Luckily, you're the president. It's a big job because you have to keep your environment clean and safe, deal with problems without losing your cool, manage your money wisely, discover, invent, explore. You're responsible for a healthy, smart planet. If you won't look after it, who will? Your mom?
Clean your room.
There's some things Caillou would like to know. What's that? And things he can't figure out. Why? But every day he tries something new. I did it! Because that's what life's about. And you can try it too with Caillou. Only on PBS Kids.
PBS Kids is made possible by your support of your local PBS station.
Welcome to Busy Town. It's early in the morning, so everyone is just going to work. There's Bananas Gorilla in his banana-mobile. Grocer Cat is cleaning the sidewalk in front of his grocery store. Watch out, Grocer Cat! Here comes Sergeant Murphy on his motorcycle. Smokey the Fire Chief is raising the flag at the Busy Town Firehouse. There's the Busy Town school bus. Let's see where it's going. It's stopping at Huckle Cat's house. It's time for him to leave for school. There's Huckle and his friend, Lowly Worm. Hurry up, Huckle, or you'll be late.
Don't forget your lunch, Huckle!
Thank you, Mother.
Good morning, Huckle. Good morning, Lowly.
Good morning, Mr. Bus Driver. Hi, Huckle. You almost missed the bus. I wouldn't miss today for anything. Today is Alphabet Day in school. Miss Honey said she was going to teach us the whole alphabet. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Murphy and Gorilla was made possible by
We're proud to sponsor programs that are good for strong minds and bodies.
Good morning, the best to you each morning. K-E-double-L-O, double good Kellogg's, best to you.
Juicy Juice. We're behind Arthur 100%. Of course, that's how we do everything. Juicy Juice. 100% juice.
Post alphabets, 26 little letters that make the words that let you share your feelings. Around the corner or around the world, bringing us all a little bit closer together. Post Alphabet Cereal is proud to bring you Arthur on PBS.
corporate funds were also provided by Purina, Microsoft, Sony, Chuck E. Cheese, Nintendo, Noggin, Burger King, the Coca-Cola Company, and Earth's Best. Foundation support was made possible by the National Science Foundation and by the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations. And by a ready-to-learn grant from the U.S. Department of Education and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And by viewers like you. Thank you.
Come on, everybody. We don't want to be late.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Honey.
Thank you for the lovely flower, Loli. Now, is everyone ready for Alphabet Day?
Yes, Miss Honey.
Today, we're going to learn the whole alphabet from A to Z. Huckle, will you help by giving a letter card to each of the children? Thank you, Huckle. Now, is everyone ready? Let's start by singing the alphabet song. Why don't you sing along too?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
That was very good, children. You all sing beautifully. Now, let's all think about words that begin with all those letters from A to Z. You can help us think of words too. Who knows the first letter of the alphabet?
I do, Miss Honey. It's the letter A.
That's right, Arthur. Now, can you think of a word that starts with the letter A?
A is the first letter in the word airplane.
An airplane has just landed at the busy town airport. There are lots of airplanes arriving today. There's Huckle. He's waiting for his grandmother. Look, that's her airplane coming in for a landing. But what is she bringing? It looks like a whole truckload of apples. Lucky Huckle. He's going to have a lot of apple pie.
Betty, I think you have the letter B.
That's right, Miss Honey. B is the first letter in bread.
Abel Baker Charlie has just baked some fresh bread.
Hello, Abel Baker Charlie.
Good morning, Bananas.
I want to buy some banana bread for my breakfast.
I'm sorry, Bananas. We're baking blueberry bread today. Tomorrow is our day to bake banana bread.
But I want bananas today.
Sorry, Bananas. Come back tomorrow.
C comes after B, Miss Honey. And C is the first letter in the word crayon.
Lowly Worm is using a crayon to color a picture of a car, a camel, And a cake with candles on it.
Congratulations, Christine. Those were good C words. Now, what letter comes next?
D is the first letter in drum.
Listen to the drummer drumming on his drum. That drum is done for.
Well done, David. Edna, have you thought of a word that begins with E?
Yes, E is the first letter in the word egg.
Better be careful with that egg, Mrs. Elephant.
Hi, Mom!
That was exciting, Edna. Freddie, you're next. Freddie? Freddie?
I'm thinking, Miss Honey. Oh, yes! F is the first letter in fire engine.
Smokey the fire chief is polishing his fire engine.
Uh-oh, look at that smoke. There must be a fire nearby. Thanks a lot.
Glenda Goat here, presenting the letter G. G is the first letter in the word guitar.
Hi there, I'm Gussie Goose, and I'm here to play my guitar with my great group, the Goofy Ganders. Gee, life is great for a goose like me. I'm so glad to be a goose 'cause it starts with G.
Very good, Glenda.
Now we come to my favorite letter, the letter H.
Okay, Huckle, go ahead.
H is the first letter in house.
Hilda Hippo's house is high on a hill. How do you think Hilda Hippo should get home?
How about a helicopter? Home at last. Thank you.
I'm Iris, and I have the I, the first letter in ice cream.
Everybody likes ice cream. Here comes Banana's gorilla. What flavor ice cream do you think he wants?
I want some banana ice cream, please.
I'm sorry, Bananas. I'm all out of banana ice cream.
I can't find bananas anywhere today.
Very interesting, Iris. Now, Jimmy, I think you're next.
Yes, Miss Honey. My letter is J, the first letter in jar.
Jason loves to juggle jelly jars. Next time, Jason, make sure the jelly jars are empty before you start to juggle.
I'm next. I've got the letter L.
I'm sorry, Libby, but L doesn't come after J. Do you know what letter comes after J? That's right. It's the letter K.
I have the K, Miss Honey. And K is the first letter in the word kite.
The king is trying to fly his kite.
Uh-oh, I think this kite needs a tail. Maybe Loli can help. Hang on, Loli.
Very good, Kathy. Now, Libby, it's your turn.
Thank you, Miss Honey. L is the first letter in the word ladder.
Loli is climbing the ladder. Can you guess why? He's climbing the ladder to get to the lemonade. Have a nice drink, Loli.
That was lovely, Libby. Now, Who has the M?
Me, Mary Mouse. M is the next letter, and M starts the word motorcycle.
There's Sergeant Murphy's motorcycle. He stopped to help Marvin the male mouse deliver the mail. Here comes Bananas Gorilla. Can you guess what he's looking for? Look! He's stealing the bananas from the mail truck. He's escaping on Sergeant Murphy's motorcycle.
My motorcycle! Stop, thief!
Go get him, Sergeant Murphy!
That was marvelous, Mary. Now, who knows what letter comes next?
I know, Miss Honey. It's a letter N. N is for nurse.
Nurse Nellie is putting a bandage on Nancy Rabbit's nose. Nancy got a nasty sting on her nose. Now Nancy can't smell her nice flower.
Next time, Nancy, don't smell a flower with a bee on it.
Very nice, Ned. Now, why don't you open the window so we can all use our noses to smell a little fresh air? By the way, did everyone see the beautiful flower that Loli brought today? I think it could use a little water. Janitor Joe, stop it! You're flooding the classroom.
Sorry, Miss Honey. I was just watering the flowers.
Well, now you're watering the flowers, the children, and everything else. Oh, my. Look at this mess. Well, I suppose we had better go on with the lesson. Does anyone remember what letter we were up to?
I do.
Okay, go ahead, Oli.
Oh, it's the first letter in octopus.
The octopus is holding 8 things that begin with the letter O. Can you name them? He's holding an orange, an oil can, an olive, an onion, an oyster, an orchid, an oar, and an oboe.
I have the next letter, Miss Honey. P. And P is the first letter in pie.
Patty Elephant has baked a peach pie for her party.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my party. Come in, Loli. I'm pleased you could come.
Loli has brought a present to the party. What do you think it is?
A present for me? How nice. Why, it's a peanut. Thank you, Loli. A peanut is a perfect present.
And those were perfect P words, Polly. I'm proud of you. Quincy, you're next. Quincy. Quincy, wake up.
Oh, sorry, Miss Honey. I guess it's my turn. I have the Q. It's the first letter in quilt.
Who is under the quilt? It's the Queen. Quiet. The Queen is trying to take a nap. Good night, Queen.
The next letter is R. The word rabbit starts with R.
Rosie Rabbit is rowing a rowboat. What do you think she's pulling with her rope? It's Bananas Gorilla riding on a rubber raft. But look who's after him. Sergeant Murphy. Go get him, Sergeant Murphy.
Susie, can you think of a word that starts with S?
Sure, Miss Honey. S is the first letter in soup.
6 silly sisters are cooking silly soup on the stove. Sarah is stirring in some spinach. Samantha is slicing in some salami. Sylvia is sliding in sardines. Sonia is slipping in strawberries. Sally is shredding some sauerkraut. And Sybil is adding a spoonful of salt. Would you like to taste this silly soup?
Susie, that was sickening.
I have the letter T, Miss Honey. Doesn't that come after S?
Yes, it does, Tom. But I think your letter T is turned upside down.
Oops, sorry, Miss Honey. T is the first letter in the word train.
All aboard! All aboard! Tickets, please.
Goodbye!
Uh-oh. Someone else is on this train. Can you guess who it is? But look, here comes Sergeant Murphy. Good for you, Sergeant Murphy. You'll catch that thief yet.
Terrific, Tom. Ursula, I think you're next.
I had the U, Miss Honey, but now I can't find it.
Your U is under you. You're sitting on it, Ursula.
Oh, thank you. U is the first letter in uniform.
How do you like my new uniform? Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. It's a good thing I brought my umbrella.
Who knows a good V word?
I, Vincent Van Gogh, know a very good V word. Violin.
Lowly Worm is serenading Violet on his violin.
Look, Lowly! I've made a valentine for you.
I have the letter W, the first letter in the word watermelon.
Willie Wolf has a whole wheelbarrow full of watermelons. Watch out, Willie! Here comes Bananas Gorilla! Luckily, Sergeant Murphy and Huckle have found a wagon and are hot on his trail. Way to go, Sergeant Murphy!
Wonderful, Wilma. Xavier, are you ready?
Yes, Miss Honey. X starts the word xylophone.
Mr. and Mrs. Bug are playing a tune while dancing on their xylophone. What dance do you think they're doing? The jitterbug, of course.
Excellent, Xavier. Yolanda?
Yes, Miss Honey. The letter Y comes after X, and Y is the first letter in yo-yo.
Lowly is going for a ride on Mr. Yak's yellow yo-yo. Stop, Mr. Yak! Lowly is getting dizzy.
And now, who knows the last letter of the alphabet?
I do. It's Z. Z is the first letter in zipper.
There is a big zipper in the door of this tent. Can you guess who is inside? Here comes Sergeant Murphy.
I think I'll just unzip this zipper. I told you I'd catch you, you rascal! Now give me the rest of those bananas! Bananas Gorilla, I'm taking you back to town. You won't be stealing any more bananas for quite a while.
Look, Lowly, the name tag says Mr. Bananas Gorilla, Busy Town, USA. Those bananas belong to Bananas Gorilla all along. Wait, Sergeant Murphy!
Well, children, there's the bell. We finished just in time. Be sure to practice the alphabet when you get home. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Miss Honey.
Hello, Huckle. Hello, Loli. How was school today?
It was wonderful. Loli and I learned the whole alphabet and a song, too. We'll show you. Ready, Loli? Why don't you sing along, too? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
The end.
Murphy and Gorilla was made possible by
We're proud to sponsor programs that are good for strong minds and bodies.
Good morning, the best to you each morning. K-E-double-L-O, double good Kellogg's, best to you.
Juicy Juice. We're behind Arthur 100%. Of course, that's how we do everything. Juicy Juice. 100% juice.
Post alphabets, 26 little letters that make the words that let you share your feelings. Around the corner or around the world, bringing us all a little bit closer together. Post Alphabet Cereal is proud to bring you Arthur on PBS.
corporate funds were also provided by Purina, Microsoft, Sony, Chuck E. Cheese, Nintendo, Noggin, Burger King, the Coca-Cola Company, and Earth's Best. Foundation support was made possible by the National Science Foundation and by the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations. And by a Ready to Learn grant from the U.S. Department of Education and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And by viewers like you. Thank you.
PBS Kids.
There we go. Second.
You or Mr. Fitch? I've got myself an elephant. A small white one answers to the name of Snowy. You're working very late, Mr. Gourley.
What do you really want, Mr. Steve?
A little chat with you. Hey, that's a nice piece of ivory.
Yes, I was making something for a friend.
Well, that's really exquisite work. Must be worth a good deal.
What do you want to talk to me about, Mr. Steve?
Professor Lawrence.
The professor.
You know him?
Yes.
I haven't had that pleasure as yet.
Then you're the lucky one, sir.
Noah? Noah?
Yes, you've been drugged.
Professor Lawrence, I presume.
And you must be Mrs. Gale.
Yes.
Well, I've heard you were working for Noah Marshall. May I ask what you're doing here at this hour, Mrs. Gale?
Would you accept I'm an animal lover is the answer?
I'm afraid not.
And I'll have to think of something else, won't I?
And rather quickly. You don't have much time. I keep my circle of acquaintances limited.
That's understandable. Aren't you forgetting the noise might disturb the others?
Well, there's only my partner and my wife.
Your wife? Brenda Patterson.
Yes, that's right.
Your partner doesn't appear to know that she's married.
Well, we thought it best to keep him ignorant. And as we'd like it to stay that way, I now have to decide what to do with you, Mrs. Gale.
You really need a gun to deal with a woman?
No, not really.
You've had a pretty busy 5 years then, Mr. Golding.
Yes, the professor always says I'm